See, look at that.
That's not fair. That's not fair, dude. That's not fair.
Ah.
That's not fair.
Okay, so all right, that account's gone. That account's gone. Way to start the day.
Short. This is what I was looking for. That's not fair. It's not fair. Oh my
The
god.
crazy thing is, I was originally short, but I was like, nah, they're gonna fake us out. So I went long.
That's not fair.
No. Okay.
That's not fair. I was short. I got faked out. Oh my gosh. That is so heartbreaking.
Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie. That is definitely heartbreaking. 40, 53.
That's not fair. It's not fair. I was short. I was short. Okay. It's okay.
I think, dude, I think we going long, bro.
Okay.
I think we going long.
All right. There will be more opportunities. Didn't capitalize on that one. It's okay. It's all right.
What's up, See and Look? Or
Oh no. It's not all right. No. I was short and they faked me out. Oh, that's so lame. That is lame. It's not cool at all, you guys. Not cool. Then we got like.
Says your maximum quantity has been reached. I mean, what account is this? Did I just make a mistake?
Fair.
This is why I need to get, like, dude, I'm not in the mindset of doing any of this. It's 55.
No.
Man, look at that, dude. Look at that missed opportunity right there, dude. I swear it's always something. It's always something. Oh, fuck. All right. All right. Everybody was calling Sherm crazy yesterday.
For what?
When I was saying that we was going up to 360.
Oh yeah.
I just had a feeling that that's where the market wanted to get to, and that that drop was just a pullback. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that I knew that drop was going to happen, but I was like, dude, I don't know how it was going to happen, but we're getting at 360. Man, okay. Yeah, it definitely has. All right, so I mean, that's interesting that the Nasdaq hasn't yet to do it. Like the ES is going up, but the Nasdaq seems like it's having a hard time. Okay. All right, man. All right. Freaking Nasdaq. Man, I missed that long on the damn ES.
This is so heartbreaking because I was short. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It sucks so bad. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, this is exactly what I wanted to see happen too. Oh my gosh. That is so not fair.
Make sure it's not 51 and 53, 51 and 53.
That is heartbreaking. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so 57. So from now on, Yeah, I told myself. So yesterday, ah, damn. Okay, I think I have the opportunity to get in long with the ES. Think, baby, just let me get in. Just let me get in. You bitch. God damn it. Ah, damn. Okay, so let me see if I can just set a limit. Hmm. Man, every point matters on the ES. It's not the Nasdaq. Every point matters. Hmm. Okay, I can deal with this, and we can definitely, well, most likely see price. So I was with you, Smith. I was originally short this morning. I saw this double top, and I saw this as an opportunity to go short. However, again, my logic was, okay, so we just had news released. Maybe they're going to fake everybody else, fake everybody out at this top, and then go long because all inflationary data has been bullish so far. I don't think we've had a situation where it hasn't been. And once we saw that initial pop when the news was released, I was like, okay, then my longs are safe. But the longs were not safe.
The longs are not safe.
The longs were not safe. I don't know what account I'm in. 57. Okay, so I'm in the right one. So I told myself yesterday that due to my behavior in the Nasdaq, I can't get high off her anymore. I was talking to Smith about this yesterday, but um, yeah, once you get tilt with the Nasdaq, nothing is enough. You know, I was up. I think I was up $2,100 in an account yesterday, and that wasn't enough. I went from 2K, so I caught that drop on the Nasdaq yesterday because as I said, I was looking at that range between 360 and 380. If I saw that it pushed past that 360 area, then I was going to go short at 380. So I went short at 380. I took a couple of points in drawdown, and then we had that massive drop, and I was up 2K. And since I was in the 50K account, I was like, man, let me flip long. Let me get a quick $1,000 and I can just pass the account. And sure enough, I didn't get that $1,000 because, as we all know, it kept dropping. And so I went from 2K to hitting the daily loss limit on that account yesterday. And after that, I went completely tilt. I bought like 3 MFF accounts, traded on tilt, was up $1,500, didn't stop because obviously in my mind, I was just like, nah, I gotta pass the account. I gotta pass the account. I gotta pass the account. And I hit daily loss limit in each one of them, even though I was up $1,500 every time. It's like it wants to teach me a lesson. It's like, right? It's like it wants to teach me a lesson. Like, stop being greedy. Like, no, I want what I want. So I can't get high off of NQ anymore. That's what I told myself yesterday. Hmm. It's always funny how the losses look so much bigger when you're down 4 points, you're like down $700, but then when you're up 4 points, you're only up $200. I don't know how that math works, but that math is so consistent, man. It's so consistent. Shoot, honestly, I think we can keep going up higher. Well, we might see a rejection here actually. Now that I'm looking at it, we may see a rejection here at this high. Hopefully we don't. in terms of my targets, but I think we see higher prices today. It just sucks that I didn't get this entry down here though. That sucks. That sucks. We didn't get that entry down there. Oh crap. They might reject it here. I just saw the head and shoulders right here. They might reject it. I just saw the head and shoulders. Hey Smith, are you talking? I can't hear you if you are. Hey Smith, can you hear me? Yeah, okay. I saw that head and shoulders pattern. Unfortunately for my target, it missed it by a couple of points. Originally I wanted to get in here, but I was not able to get into it. So if I was able to get in here, I would have got my first target hit at least. Uh, mm,
Hello?
yeah.
Yeah, I had a phone call
Oh, okay, my bad. My bad, my bad.
through. Damn, I forgot about that daily. Oh, it's not fair because I was short. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. But then it looked like it was gonna go long.
It still could happen. You still could get that shit that long.
I'm talking about at the open
At the
though.
open, yeah. Yeah, and like
Yeah,
I said, I was with you too. I was short with you too, man. And I just allowed
sucks.
my little logic to get me out of that short. And I was short literally at the top. I would have took once I saw that we was getting down. Uh, so I was short at this candle right here at 88. I saw that drop, but then I saw that pump, and then I got out, and I was like, man, let me just get a little break even. Because when it came back down, I was like, well, let me just take this opportunity. Maybe I was wrong in my short. Let me just get out. And
Yeah.
then I come back and saw that my short would have super worked. Would have super freaking worked. Mm. And if I was in at 88, I have 6 points to draw down. I might have still gotten stopped out because I have like almost a 7 point stop now. I might actually readjust that back to 10, honestly. I was in at 88 plus 6. So yeah, I would have been right here at 94 with my stop, and I still would have been good in this position if I held it. Uh, Hindsight is everything, I guess. Guess it don't matter at this point. Come on, baby, hit that first target. And like I said, I think we go up today. I think at least for the ES. Obviously, the ES likes to do this crazy back and forth range crap before it actually starts to move. But I'm thinking that we can at least get up to 2022. We can possibly see 2022 today. We can see that before we see a rejection. We can see possibly an initial rejection at that 5,503 level. We could see that if price does continue to go higher. But once we get past that area, I'm thinking we can test 2022, 20 to 22, because we saw that that rejection at that area, and we can look at it on the. Oh, why do I have this on? Yeah, because we saw that rejection around like 24 or something like that. So, and then we got that double bottom. So yeah, I think today is going to be a green day. I don't think we sell off today. Not with this double bottom, not with all this momentum going higher. We got that two-legged pullback into support. So we got to at least make the left shoulder at least. But we don't know if that left shoulder is going to be here at this 507 area. We'll see once price gets here, which honestly, looking at this, it might be like 509. We probably might see like a rejection back down to 490 from 509. But if the bulls can maintain it, we can definitely tap that 20 to 22 area. We can definitely tap that if we can get past that initial area. Be patient for it.
Can't believe I let them fake me out of that.
You still talk about that short from this morning?
Yeah. Drop. Drop below. Drop below. Keep forgetting about that damn drawdown. There we go. Taking it.
Ah, shit. I just saw something. Well, hopefully, I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. I just saw this on the ES. I hate to say it, but I think this might be a losing trade for me right now. It's gonna probably result in a losing trade. We got that sweep of liquidity. Yeah. And I was so close to that first target, man. So close to that first target.
Again.
58.25. So yeah, it literally stopped me by 2 ticks. I could have sworn I had something that moved my stop up once it got like a couple of ticks away from my target. I could have sworn I had something like that. Like if it got 2 ticks away from my target, then my stop would move up. But I may not have it for this strategy. Let me look at this. I think this is MFF up Doug. I think so. Yeah, I have it. Yeah. It should have did that. So my profit trigger is at 35. I have it literally. Oh, that's probably why. Probably put this at 2 ticks next time. Because I think what? No, so if it hits 35, 35 is 8 points.
Card short.
6 divided by. No, right. So I wonder why my stop didn't move up. Okay. Yeah, I might get stopped out of this position. This may be them trying to short this unless they hold it right here. So, yeah, I don't know why my stop didn't move up when it touched this level right here, because this is what that was literally 2 ticks. So my stop should have moved up. Mm. Okay, no. All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to even fix that. It should have just moved up. Should have moved up. Hmm.
Bro, just hit my fucking target.
She
Bro,
she playing with you right now?
bro. She gonna drop down, stop me out, and then go.
Yeah, that sounds like typical NQ.
You can't make this up. Can't make it up.
Hmm.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I can understand your concerns because so this is what I see right now. Obviously, I see the buyers trying to continue to push price higher. However, as they try to buy, every pump is getting sold. The CVD on the smaller time frame chart is highly positive. It's in the 6100, so I'm surprised that the bulls are having such a hard time pushing price higher. But on the hourly chart, it did flip negative. So, mm, when I came there, ring, I put my finger down it. Though. Yeah, I had I guess, a technical difficulty. So I have my ATM strategy to, like, once it gets a couple of ticks away from my target, especially on the ES, my stop is supposed to move up. to prevent it from coming all the way back against me. And unfortunately, the system didn't trigger. And I could have at least gotten out of 15 contracts at least probably like 88, because once it comes in, it's supposed to come in a whole point before this. So that's kind of why I'm like I'm trying to figure out why I didn't do that. And we're about to get that algo in the next 5 minutes. So,
Oh shoot! And you know what? There's also
it's like the consumer sentiment report and stuff like that that's coming out. You know what, man? I ain't gonna deal with that, man. These windows, your apps. All right.
how long we got on that? 4 minutes. Did me dirty. Did me dirty on those targets though.
She stopped you out and didn't feel you?
Yeah. Stopped just short of my my targets. Stop you out.
You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that.
I want the next leg down. Want the next leg down.
Dude, I don't know, man. If they was gonna drop it, they would have did it already. We know that by now. We should know that by now. If they haven't dropped it, it's not going down, then it's going up. So, I mean, if you're looking for a next leg down, we might not get that next leg down. I think it's the next leg up, in my opinion.
Could be right. Hate that trip. And it's like every day the same amount too. You're going for it now. Fudge. They hit my target.
They stopped you out and hit it. Yeah, it's typical NQ. Typical NQ. All right, so I guess we'll see. Actually, I haven't even looked at what the data even said today, actually. Honestly, like I said, I don't necessarily care about the data. It's how the market reacts to the data is what I care about. But I guess we could see what the heck they're talking about.
This is insane. All right. The hourly.
So, ooh, I'm surprised we didn't get a drop. Yo, I'm surprised we didn't get a drop.
Why?
Yo, I'm surprised we didn't get a drop. Good news is bad news. This ain't going to tell Powell that we need to cut rates. This is not going to tell Powell we need to cut rates when we're coming in better than expected. Huh. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get that drop. Like, I'm really surprised. So if we ain't drop off of that, we not, like I said, we might not be dropping, or they might just be setting the market up to drop by sweeping liquidity in these higher prices first. Just going to make that assumption. Yeah, because that's not good news. Or I mean, that's not bad news. So this is what I'm hearing. Now, I don't like, okay, so let me just be very clear. We don't care if it's true. If the market believes it, that's all we have to do. If you buy the rumor and you sell the news. Now, the rumor is, or at least in these forums, is that we might see an emergency rate cut next week from Powell. That's what's being talked about. So I know it
Oh,
could be hard to believe, but if that's what the market thinks, you just have to trade what they think and then sell the news.
oh, we just had the release.
And the consumer, let's see what it was. I mean, we price basically just whipped back and forth
Stopping people out.
for that move higher. That move higher, baby. For that move higher, baby. That's why we gotta look at the charts, baby. Oh, 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 oh. That's why we gotta look at the charts. It was,
Oh, oh, oh.
please just hit my target. Just hit it.
Where are you going for?
Like I said, I'm going for. I think we can see some rejection at five. Oh, I'm on the ES. I think we can see some rejection at 5K initially. I think so, but I ultimately thinking that we're going all the way back up to 20. There we go, baby. There we go. The Sherm. All right, so I'm up $1,000 in this.
Oh, oh,
Oh no, you
oh.
didn't go short, did you?
Nah, I'm about to try something crazy.
What's that?
Hopefully, we just go. And I gotta wait for the right moment though.
Uh,
I need some drawdown back, but I don't. Shoot. Otherwise, this account's about to be blown. Like, no, don't do it. I'm desperate. I need drawdown.
Drastic times calls for drastic measures, baby. Drastic times call for drastic measures. Man, nah, bitch, you gonna take my target. You ain't doing that. All right. And so now I can scale in. I can scale into a position now. But I'm not gonna scale in until we get to like at least right here. And I'll scale in. So what I should do is actually scale in 5 contracts on the ES. So this is not the Nasdaq. You can kind of just scale in. So I'm gonna buy limits just in case we do get a pullback to this area. But I mean, look, for everybody that was like, nah, we're going down, the market does the same shit consistently. If we have not gone down and you're shorting, I mean, we all know what the market looks like when it's shorting. We know what it looks like. It's violent to the downside. There's no retracement. It goes down. It doesn't play around when they're selling for real. But if the market is dancing back and forth as supply, if it's not going down, it's going up. I mean, that's like the one thing that I've seen that's just consistent. So if I don't see it go down, I go long. And then, like I said, everybody thinks that Powell might come out with that emergency rate cut next week. That's the rumor. So we don't have to believe it, but we can definitely take advantage of it. If everybody thinks he's going to cut, hey, just buy. Just ride the wave. Don't be arguing with the market. Talk about no way that Powell's not going to cut rates. It will be this. It will be that. The market don't care. When the news come out, they'll sell if they're wrong. I mean, that's just how the market. That's how it works. If they're wrong, they'll sell. Uh,
Sure, came into that supply.
I think I'm gonna take one more off right here. All right, so I got 3 left. I'm willing to scale into this if we do see a pullback into this area. Actually, I'm willing to scale in because we got a break of this area right here on the ES. So I'm going to bet that the market is going to want to pull back into this area. And
DVD still positive.
yeah,
Still long.
that CBD is like it's clutch. So like I have yet to see the CBD not be right. I mean, If we're going down and I see the CVD is still positive, then to me, I'm buying dips, man. I'm buying dips. It has yet to fail. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, nah, you're gonna. All right. So I'm willing to reduce my risk on this.
Shoot, gotta go. Go. But these markets got a hold of me. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.
Gotta go. The short, the short, the short, the short, the short that was missed.
575.
Mm-mm.
No, to put underneath this low.
Yeah, look.
What the hell? What the hell? Nice. Nice.
Rats. Happy,
Congratulations. I'm happy for you.
happy for you. Nice.
Oh, so where the hell is it, man? Okay. Okay, so I don't know where my damn thing is. I don't know where it's at. I don't know why that I needed that. Yeah, I only use Top Step X for his dom and the tilt. That's it. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine.
They got you saying fine again.
No, I'm talking about fine with this damn dom. I swear there's always something that distracts me from. It's always something, dude. It's always fucking something. But yeah, that was dirty from the that yesterday that was so dirty. As soon as I said fine, that's when the market literally reversed. Like that was heartbreaking. I didn't deserve that. 74. Probably put this right here.
The low on ES. At the open? Did it not go lower than where it opened at? Pre-market low.
What are you talking about?
I don't see pre-market low unless it's 54.45.
Yeah, they don't hold this. Then okay. Nah.
Okay. I gotta go. I'll come back later. I gotta go. I got a freaking appointment to get to.
I don't know.
Keep me posted on what ES does. I'll be curious to.
Curious to know.
Yeah. We crack 500 or not.
I think we cracked him 500, dude. I mean, we did get that rejection at that 95 area.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you was about. Yeah, we did get that rejection at that 500 area. That's where we saw the rejection yesterday. So this drop is not a surprise, but the CVD is still positive. So, like I said, if it's still positive, the best strategy is to buy the dip.
Buy dips, not rips.
The best strategy is to buy the dips. Oh, of course, my bad, guys. I don't know. Okay. So I just noticed that okay, there it is, my bad. Okay, so we did. I mean, I guess what I should have did was just waited for VWAP. Honestly, I thought the dip was gonna bounce it here at this area right here, but I guess I kind of got caught. Something that Smith was talking about the other day, getting caught for some reason. This area, when price retraces the first time back to the 21 and 50, for some reason, my mind always wants to long that or to scale in at that area, getting caught in that area. I don't know why with that retracement when I see that it really don't work for real unless we're extremely bullish, extremely.
Mm. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I'll try to be back. I don't know how long this thing takes.
All right, man.
All right. Later.
Mm. All right, so let's see. Let's see. I mean, I do see that they're having trouble here at this neckline. If we can get price to trade above that, then we can get this first target hit at least. At least the first target. But if we don't, then I guess they'll probably try to double tap VWAP. And then that'll be the test to see if they can bounce it from here or if they'll go down back into this range. But I think, okay, looks like they chose to do the latter, unfortunately. So this area has been acting as support, this range. If we do see a break at the bottom of this range, then we can definitely see a lot more room for downside. So let's see if they can hold up this area right here. Let's see if they can hold it up. Yeah, it looks like the bears are kind of And they're trying. They're definitely trying. Now, I have no doubt in my mind that the Bulls will eventually be successful. My only concern is hopefully the Bears don't move this price far enough to stop me out, and then we see a reversal. That's my only concern. I think I have my stop at a good stop that invalidates this long trade, so I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Yeah, we can probably see a move up to 5K, and probably 506 will probably like be the highest if we can actually break past this. Yeah, I think that's how they're gonna want to play this. I'm sorry, not 5K, 500. We got an indecision candle on the hourly chart. Technically, it's still bullish, but I'm not gonna lie. At least for right now, it does look somewhat bearish. But technically, it's still bullish. We got the body still within the body of the previous candle. We still haven't gotten a break of that low at 81 yet. Once we start seeing price trade below that low, then we can officially call this a bearish candle. But I do see that we got to sweep above that high at 92. And ever since then, we can see that all this selling has taken place. So for right now, it does look bullish. I mean, not bullish. Looks like it's going to flip bearish, but it is technically still bullish. Let's see what they do here. Mm. Isn't that cute? Normal game planning. Hmm. That's what we love to see, baby. And that's what we love to see. Let's hit that first target. Let's hit that first target. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Let's hit that first. All right, so let's see if she'll hit it. This. Cool. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can get much higher. So I'm gonna take one more off right here. Uh, I think all I want really is 6. I'll take one more off right here. Okay. No, I'll take one more. Solomon is 5. All right, so I think that we can at least get to at least 5, probably like 503 possibly. I think we can see a rejection there. But ultimately, I think we can get all the way up to 5, at least 520. So I can have my runner target like at 518, 518. For a runner. I guess I could have a super runner to at least retest the highs just in case the market does want to go up higher. It is Friday, so why not? Um, it is Friday, so why not? Uh, yeah, I think I'll have two come off at I'll probably like 275. Yeah, 275. Uh, um, no, I'm not playing that game. All right, so I took some off right there at 5. I was not playing that game with this market. I can reduce my risk to break even +1 with 3 contracts. And so now this is a risk-free trade. All we have to do now is just sit back and let's get our targets hit. If we do see a pullback, I'll consider scaling back in, but I think at this point we may not even get a pullback. Now that we got a risk-free trade in the Nasdaq or in the ES, we can look at the Nasdaq and see where the Nasdaq could potentially go. Let me draw out today's fibs. They're going to be big, obviously. Oh no, they filled the gap on the Nasdaq. And you can see that they held up that 50, that golden zone. They held that golden zone up pretty well. So I'm going to make the assumption, at least on the Nasdaq, that if you're in this long, we can possibly see a move up to at least high of day so far. We can at least see that. We do have the 23% right there at 294. 294 on the Nasdaq. Let me look at that. So 294. So honestly, I'm seeing some resistance literally at this. This is actually pretty accurate. At 273 is almost to the T, which is interesting how accurate at least this one is. I would actually look to take profits in and around R4 because I do see that as resistance on the higher time frame chart. I'm gonna show that to you in a second, actually. So that 274, right there. You can see that that's that left shoulder right there. We did get a drop at that level. And let's see if that 274 has been support or resistance in the past. Mm. Mm. I'm thinking that this could be an opportunity for a risk to reward trade. Let's see what it does, actually. Let's see what it does. Because I wouldn't mind scaling in 3 right here and then having everything come off literally right here. So I wouldn't mind doing that. But I want to see how the market kind of reacts in this area. This is where we broke out, and this is where the bull is going to have to defend. Okay. All right. So I gave it all I could have gave it. That was a good trade. It's a good trade. So the question is are they going to find support? So I kind of figured that we was going to see some resistance here at this 5,000 level. So this drop is not a surprise. The question is how far they're going to want to take it and where do they want to go? Because now they're coming back into this same area that they've been in since this morning. So we'll see how they react here at VWAP on the ES. We'll see. Mm. Mm. 61, huh? If you're going to take a long here, I would kind of hold off on that and kind of wait for some support come in, because right underneath these lows is liquidity to fuel the market lower. As we speak, there it goes. Hmm. What was that about? What, almost a that was about a 26-point drop to the downside. Hmm. Let's see. I'm going to keep my eye around this 67 to 70 to 68 area. They may come in and find support somewhere in this area, possibly 68, maybe 70. Hmm. Shoot, now I'm wishing that I might. Now I'm wishing that I should have just flipped short, because I had a feeling that they was going to short it at 500, but I thought the bulls were going to at least let it drop and then come back in somewhere, but they have yet to do so. Let's see if they actually shorted here at 480. That's interesting. Look at that. They found support at this previous area of resistance at 72. But I wonder if they're going to short it here, or at least if they're going to try to short it at least right here or at 80, because you can see that we got, I mean, this was support. I mean, it wasn't a strong close, but we got to close below this low. They're coming back in to retest this area. So either they're going to break out, or this can be that short for that next leg down. We'll see. But once I see a break of structure, the best thing to do is to see what the market does before you actually get into a trade. Mm. Yeah, let's see what they do at 68. Let's see. 68, 67. All right. This is what it does. This is what it does. That shit was perfect. That shit was perfect, dude. That was perfect. All right, so it looks like they did short it around 4. So they did short here. So let's see. I think the Bears are going to keep trying though. The Bears are going to keep trying because I mean we did somewhat get a small sweep of liquidity right here. We did. As the market went down, they came back up. This swept this liquidity, and we got this small move down. So the Bears are trying to sell it back down, but if the Bulls can form a base right here and hold it, then that'll be a good area to go long, or that'll be a confirmation that the market does want to go back long. But I'm still looking at this area to go long. It's the best risk reward here in this 470 to about 467, 466 area. If we see a bullish reaction in this area, I wouldn't blindly get into it because we already rejected from what I guess is major supply because it's acting like it. We can see that once price tapped that 5,000 level or that 500 level, we got that massive move down. The CVD is now negative on the hourly chart. Hmm. Hold on, give me a second. I have to put my daughter back on the potty or something. Isn't that heartbreaking right there? So that resistance, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. All right, so we got this massive move to the upside. We can see that the bears obviously failed. So what I would want to do is if price comes back into this area, then I would want to long this. Unless, let me actually look at, no. If price comes back into this area, I want to see the bulls start buying, and I do see them on book map trying to come into this area. And around 380-ish, yeah, you can see it, especially at 377. So we can definitely try to go for a long here. Nice, 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 nice. All right, so 80. I'll put it at 73. Actually, so I got 80. I'll put it at 69. And I'll scale in three more right here, since it's only 3 micro contracts. But I think this entry is good. I think it's good. And if not, we'll stop out for a small loss and we'll call it for the day. But my bias is still the same. We can possibly get that first target. Probably get one to retest the high. And we'll get one at 20. Probably put it at 18. And if we're wrong, this will be it. Hold on real quick. What the? Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, the bulls can definitely get over this high, then we can definitely see a stop run, at least back into this left shoulder. What I actually should have done, or what I should do, is possibly put this first target right there. Honestly, what I possibly could do is exactly where I have my limit in. Possibly I can move my stop there. Something's telling me that I might have to, that the market might actually want to go back and take out this liquidity right here before we go up, and that this might have just been a bounce to rebalance. Hmm. Let me look at the Nasdaq, see what she's doing. I mean, she's finding support in the same area as well. And interestingly enough, looks like these what's supposed to be resistance is because it didn't work as resistance the first time, but it's definitely acting as support. So that's definitely something for the future. And I'm gonna see how accurate these little resistance lines are.
Connection lost.
Hmm. All right, so let me look at this real quick. So I'm actually gonna move this because I think they're trying to come back and I really think they're trying to come back and clean up this liquidity. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So let's see. This is going to be the test right here. This is definitely going to be the test that's happening right now. We both got the 21 and the 50 pointing to the downside. And right now, we do see that the bears are trying to sell it here right now. I mean, we did get this big move down. They did buy it back up. We did get a rejection from the top of this range. And now we're trying to see the bears trying to sell it from this range. They're trying to sell it, but the bulls are buying it up. They're holding off this area, at least for right now. I mean, the way that things are looking, this position should be good. But I still got my eyes on this range. Hopefully, the market doesn't need to rebalance this range first before going higher. Hopefully, we can get the market to continue to go up. and rebalance this area for another time. But with how crazy this market's been, all right, there we go. All right, so we got a break above that. Yeah, this position should be good. It should be. I do see, but the bull's job is not done yet. We still have a micro trend right here. So their job is not done yet. We do need a breakout, find support, and then that move higher. But the way it's looking, I think we can break out from this. We could. Let me just look at. Oh, so I do. Where's my? Look at the higher time frame chart with this. Yeah, I think we. Yeah, I think this position's good. The way that everything is structured right now on the higher time frame chart, I think it should be good. But you still might get that. Oh, 95, huh? Yeah, anything below that. Yeah, anything below that would be a stop run lower. Okay. Yeah, I'm more confident in this position now. You see, they found support at the top of this trend line, this trend channel. So yeah, I'm more confident in this position now. Um, Now the next job for the Bulls is to break this high. That's the next objective. We got to break that high. And once we get a break of that high, then we can definitely trade back into this range up here somewhere. Somewhere in this range, we can definitely see price trade back up into. There we go, baby. Okay. So we are seeing that resistance at this high, but I think we can break through that. There we go. We just broke that high. So yeah, I think the Bulls are good. We're good in this. We're good. Yeah, next time what I'm gonna do is actually what I should do now is actually update this. I should update that. Actually, I'll do this. I'll do this for next week. So what I plan to do is have this turn to a 3 contracts to 5 and have this as a scale in. I'm gonna have it to where the once it reaches a certain price, the stop is going to move up. So we don't have situations like what happened early in the stream happened. I already had that set up, so I really don't know why my stop didn't automatically move up the first time, and we had to watch it really literally come back to break even before it got hit. So I'm gonna try to figure that out over the weekend or once the stream is done, because that definitely was frustrating, to say the least. Shoot, why not? Why not? I'll probably have that run all the way up there. And why not? With just 2 micro contracts, even if it does come back and stop me out, that's fine. But I think that, I mean, like I said, I still think that we might see that first rejection at 520. But today is Friday. We could see that run to at least retest that high. And why not? Why not? But I'll put this at 40. I'll put this at 45 though. Put it at 45. I think that's a good number. All right, so I got that target hit. I will reduce my risk. I will take this one off. But all in all, I mean, we've had a crazy week this week, especially with the past 2 days with the Nasdaq. I really had to step back because that craziness that we saw on the Nasdaq was definitely it did throw me off. But taking a step back yesterday, after, I mean, like I said, I usually go into this cycle where if I have a bad day, I start buying cheap accounts. It's not the purpose of passing them, even though in my mind it's, well, shit. It's because once I pass them, there's no point trading anymore, and I just go into the next one to get all that revenge trade energy out. And yeah, yesterday I just went through like 4 or 5 accounts, and yeah, just went tilt. Nothing was enough. Nothing was enough. So, but now that Smith is back, this channel, like we said before, will be more focused for the ES. I will still call out trades on the Nasdaq, but I'll be taking any Nasdaq trades off stream, and we'll let Smith focus on the Nasdaq, and I'll start focusing more on the ES, and so we can contribute to both markets, the Nasdaq and the ES. So that's what we're going to start doing next week. It's our goal to just continuously improve this channel. Both of our channels grow. We're trying to replace these fake gurus out here that don't really know how to trade. They just kind of get in and out, and they sell courses, and people don't get what their money's worth. And what we want to do here is show that, yeah, we know what we're doing. I mean, we have bad days. Y'all see it. We go through emotions like every other traders. However, for the most part, we know what we're doing, and we are green, and we are sharing this information with you guys. So, but with that said, that's all I have. I'm in the stream early today. I'm gonna just let this run. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. But I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my Friday. With that said, peace out.